Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Skyward Link here from the Void, coming here to tell you, hey, episode 3 of Persona 5 Royal. Damn it, chair. No, episode 3 of Persona 5 Royal. Got another issues. Okay, so I said, last episode I mentioned that this episode was also one of the ones that kind of got a little bit screwy, kind of like those Shadow of the Colossus videos. So I re-recorded it, okay? I re-recorded this, not the original recording, so things are different, so like, for example, I may be an extra level higher in this episode, and then the next level, I might be one level lower in the next episode. That's because I redid it. It is what it is. It's out of my hands. Alright, so what I'm going to do, or what I want to say, I already did the thing. So I re-recorded it, and same issue. Same issue. Episode 2 came out fine, no problem. But episode 3, oh man, episode 3, no matter what I did, it just did not want to come out right. It was the same problem. I think it might have been a little bit better, but still wasn't good. Wasn't going to cut it. So I did a little something, and I spent like hours trying to troubleshoot it, trying to figure out solutions. I couldn't do it. So then I decided I'm just going to just upload the raw file. I'll trim out the beginning where I do like the stuff like that, like make sure everything's working. When doing that, that actually ended up fixing the whole recording. Like, everything's in sync now. Every time I click a text box and it makes the noise, that noise happens on sync, the dialogue's on sync, my voice is on sync, everything's good. Only issue is that from the perspective, it kind of looks like it's a little bit laggy. Like, not too bad. Like, it doesn't ruin the thing at all. It's still watchable, perfectly not watchable. In fact, it might not even be noticeable, but now that I pointed it out, now you're going to notice it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I tried my best. This is the best I could do. It's not, doesn't ruin it entirely. Everything's still in place. It's all perfectly fine, which is I'm thankful for, which is the most important thing to me. So anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbering. You guys enjoy your Persona 5 Royal episode today, because it's a long one. If the time hasn't been enough to warrant that, I'm gonna shut up now. So you guys enjoy your episode. Hey everybody, Skyward Link here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, it was the first day of school, and we ran into some wacky folks, like Mr. Ryuji Sakamoto, and I guess Mr. Kamoshida as well. You know, first day stuff. But the strange stuff started happening, you know? Like, we're going to school, and then bam, castle. And then we also awakened something called a persona. We met a little talking cat inside the castle, and thankfully we managed to escape unscathed. And now, we're just gonna live an honest doing life. This time, I already said that line before. Alright, first things first, we're going to bed. Because we sleepy. We are some sleepy, sleepy little children. Because that's how we roll. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Oh, you speaking the truth, my man. I'm gonna go to sleep, because that's how we roll. I'm trying to rearrange my chair, because that's how I also roll. You see, my chair has wheels, so I guess I'm on a roll. Alright, we're going to sleep.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
By the way, guys, I hope you like hearing the word rehabilitation, because you're going to be hearing that throughout the entire game. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being.
Oh, come on, man. Don't leave me in the dark.
You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask. An armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator? What the hey?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Imagine getting yelled at by little children. This is the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. Rain! Had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Yeah, you better freaking take out that umbrella.
Seriously?
Well, jeez, if he's gonna sound like that, what was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? Did you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Huh? Well, between the economy sucking, how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Did you guys love my voices? They're amazing. Full of charm and personality.
Isn't that her?
Damn it, ponytail student, you're interrupting my text!
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
Why did I say text? I meant, like, my commentary, damn it.
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what? I didn't do a damn thing.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
That red-haired girl. If you're playing Persona 5, the original, or following along with that game, with the original version, you will not see that scene. This is a Royal exclusive thing. Hip hip hooray. I won't be pointing out every time it is a Royal exclusive. We're just going to be taking it as it in, but just keep that in mind. What do you have to say? I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball at the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dating with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Damn! They loud and melancholy. That's the world we live in. I should have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Castle Schmassel.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year, because we live in a society. Y'all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Whew. Alright. This is a new mechanic here, guys. Well, not in Persona 5. Well, in Persona games in general. When it comes to school, some days you may have to answer a question for the class. I do not know all of these off the top of my head, ladies and gentlemen, which is why I know it's sad. I'm gonna be using a guide for these answers. But I'll do it so you don't have to. Although this video could be technically a guide. Anyway, the answer for this is villains.
This is it.
Correct. Male factors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. There's something that gets explained later, but we're going to explain it now. By doing that, we got ourselves a little bit of knowledge. This knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm, these 5 little stats are our social stats. They help us unlock certain things later on in the game. When we get to it, we'll get to it. But right now, I recommend try your best to get them as big as you can. We're going to be doing our best to try and max them out by the end of the game. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? What are you, the freaking Joker? Man. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. Yikes.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's Ryuji, bro! What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened.
It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. He seems like a chill little man. Bulgur boy!
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it.
Damn, man, you don't understand art, Ryuji, man. It's a acquired taste. You know how it is.
What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly? Jelly? Like a belly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Whoa! New nickname!
It's Morgana.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Yay, gameplay. We get to follow him. Nice. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. Yay! Alright, I guess we're heading back to the dungeons. We love the dungeons, bro. Dungeons are awesome. I mean, not if we're getting tortured in there.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Alright, let's get this son of a gun.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Yeah, baby.
Now's our chance to
It's the jack-o'-lantern! My homie. We don't gotta waste our time. We just use a regular attack. SP's pretty valuable. Nice! 4 experience and 120 money. Or yen, I should say. And Joker's level 4. The power courses through me, bro. That's how we roll. Alright. Yeah. Alright, this one's empty. What about this one? It's empty. It's freaking empty, dang it!
By the way...
Those volleyball kids were in the cells past the bridge, right? Yeah? What do you have to say about this one? Ain't nobody in here. Don't be failing me, brother. Alright.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
I love rooms. They're my favorite.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
I love toys. They're my favorite.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
I keep on saying that everything's my favorite. In my favorite? No, everything's my favorite in here. I'm running out of things to say, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no.
Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Nice. We got the Kashev. I'm assuming that T is silent. No, the T is silent, and we also got one medicine. You know, medicine is nice. Always nice to have medicine.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options, or the start button. You can also save at the palace entrance, which is nice. And yeah, we can talk to our teammates here.
Damn it.
Damn it. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? And how? And when? And who? And what? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Very interesting. So as they say, you could save in safe rooms. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. You can't save in safe rooms. I will usually be doing that because I have 2 save files, you know, a backup just in case something goes wrong during recording. So I will be saving in safe rooms whenever we come across them. But for this first time, since we're still in tutorial land, I'm gonna ignore that. So let's eavesdrop.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take a note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Interesting. Here we have a door. Can't open that. Still in the cell. Alright. And we have a guy right there. I'm going to wait for him to turn around before I start making my moves.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
Dang, Morgana, you're just going to steal all the action, huh?
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful. I believe if...
and what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Damn it, Ryuji. I was gonna say, if the gauge reaches 100%, you might have to, I think it's like a forced leave. Like, you have to get out of there, so... Yeah, don't get caught. I think they're actually about to explain it right now. Haha, I think I beat the game to the punch. Don't be the only time that happens.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system and then tutorial. Alright, so now that we know the scoop. Well, that was an ambush, but... Well, I tried. Let's go for the E-High. That didn't do too much. The Garu. Ow! The flowers are hurt. The gallows flowers hurting me.
Scratch one enemy.
Scratch one enemy? I don't want to scratch it. It's scary when you scratch an enemy. Oh, let's go for the cleave. Almost got him. Now, Morgana took a little bit of a beating there, but thankfully we came out of that A-okay. That's good. Hey, 242 yen, 8 experience, and silk yarn. That's a piece of item. A piece of item. No, a piece... Well, it's an item. It's got a use for later. I'll explain it when we get to it. Our Sen grows to level 3. Ain't that lovely? Ooh.
Hey.
The train hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Oh, I will. Let's see. That's a locked door. Nothing to it. Let's head down here. I'm going to want to be careful. Because I believe... Damn it!
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and then X to attack. You can continue shooting until you've run out of ammunition. Ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with the D-pad, left and right on the D-pad. So, just like that. So let's shoot him. Yeah! Does some good damage.
How about that? Surprised?
No.
There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too. You see?
I saw that, man. I saw it happen. 15 experience. Yeah, Morgana grows to level 4. Nice!
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished at every new fight. What's all this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one. Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Hi, my name's Ren Mamma Mia, and I'm packing heat. You can just hold the X button, by the way. You don't have to keep on rapidly pressing X. I like rapidly pressing X because it makes me feel powerful, you know. But you can just hold down the X button and it'll fire all the bullets. Keep that in mind. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle, or I said that as he was continuing the thought. What the hell am I doing? No, basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. I've been over this, though. I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to the stats in the pause menu. You also change the tactics by pressing L2 on Ren's turn, then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands. Understood. Let's see what you got. Now we can finally continue forward. Nice. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink I have here. Expect that. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I gotta take what I can get. Oh shit! Surrounded by enemies. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, but you'll also be unable to escape in battle. Yikes. This got bad. Pumping iron! Pumping lead, bro. Morgana, we can knock him out. Nah, I'm not risking it. I need to heal, man. Oh, thank God he's out of SP. Yikes, that's bad. Oh, there's even more. Crap, I don't have any more ammo. No, I don't want to guard. Let's just go for the Shazam. Morgana has ammo though, so we can go bam, 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 bam. They're weak to it. Ain't that lovely? My arm! Aw, oh, dang it, they got healing. They're going down. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Let's go for the cleave. And let's go for that. Ooh, a critical hit. Nice! Let's go for you. Ow! Give me a good old slap, ha! Dodged. Go for a Nerd Cleave. We're gonna go for an attack. Bam, they keep on smacking me, bro. This ain't cool. I don't approve of this. Damn. You really clutching this, huh?
Only one more. Let's go.
There we go.
A spectacular victory.
Yikes. That's a lot of money and experience, though. Level 5 for B. Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. We do have a couple pieces of medicine. Might as well use it now. Couldn't hurt, you know.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait. This might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona. Let's use Iha.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
All attack. Whoa. Nice 200 money.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. All-out attacks. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Ren cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Yeah, tutorials. What's over here? Nothing! Just a couple of crates and barrels.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
What's this?
I'm thinking the same thing, Mr. Randy Poo.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? I don't know, man. Kind of freaky. Ooh. Is there anything over here? Nothing, nothing. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
A camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Alright, so for example, this one right here.
Damn it.
That bastard! I bet this is happening in reality too. So the abuse rumors weren't fake. Yikes. Nothing there. Water! Please, no more! Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point trying to talk to him. Hey, buddy. Oh, God! It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't trade at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a second. I'll memorize him real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I agree. Anything over here? What do you gotta say? I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Alright, let's scram, bro. I bet you can't do that anymore. Damn, bro. This is like screwed up. Big time.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We just gotta get out of here, quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way, let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
This'll hurt. Today's your unlucky day.
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Ha! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole!
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
way, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Alright. Ryuji's got his persona now, and now he's a part of the crew. His main element is electricity. So Zio here, a light elect damage to one foe, the chance of inflicting shock. So for example, I believe if we do it on the 32-horned beast, it's weak to that. So we do it to him. And then we spread we spread it across the entire enemy team like the guard captain. Which doesn't do him in, unfortunately, but we could possibly get him. Okay, he's resistant to that. Garu? Nah, it doesn't work. He's going for the lunge. Ouchie! Ouch! That hurts. That hurts a lot. Ain't no problem, though. Ain't no problem at all. We're doing great. Can I just say, I love Captain Kid's design. It's so freaking cool.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you, my man.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
I fucking burped. Oh shit, I cursed. Whoopsies. Well, it's a rated M game. I don't mind it. Whoops. That won't be the only F-bomb you hear this entire game. Oh, there will be more. Plenty more.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it, my man.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Well, I didn't say that wasn't part of it, my man, but I mean, I guess that's part of it.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, we got a confidant, Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana, the Chariot Arcana, and it's rank 1. Le Chariot. And it's number 7. Nice.
Alright.
You unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing, my man?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice, my man. We're in the public eye. We can't let them see us. Or well, they can see us, but we can't let them hear us. Ooh.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
You gosh darn right I did.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? I got it. You're a bro, man. He called me a bro! Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
What a crazy day. We returned to the castle. Actually, before I do my outro, if I press triangle, we actually have a new menu item, Confidant. And here we only have one Confidant, which is Ryuji. And here it kind of tells you a little bit about them. So Ryuji Sakamoto, a fellow Persona user and the former star of the track team. He resents selfish adults. On the verge of expulsion, you decide to work together on to reclaim his place. I can't speak. On the verge of expulsion, you decide to work together to reclaim his place in the school. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, crazy day. We went to school, everything was normal. But then we decided with Ryuji to return to the castle. Once we did, we met up with Morgana, and he showed us, or he led us to the dungeons where we saw cognitions of the volleyball team getting abused by Kamoshida. After we got that, we recognized their faces, and we skedaddled, but not before getting cornered by Kamoshida, to which Ryuji, in a very tight situation, awakened to his persona, Captain Kidd. And we returned out we came back to the world unscathed, the real world I should say, and me and Ryuji we're bros now, which is nice. With that being said, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to be uncovering Kamoshida's abuses at school. See you guys then.